double busy, getting busy, Yo, 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 what's up, it's me, the double busy. As you can see, that is no longer King Valdemar, that's King Birger, Grimacin. What happened to King Valdemar? Did he die of old age? Did he die in the Holy War? Well, watch on and you'll see the most massive Holy War rage on, including the Umayyads, including Lotharingia and all the Christians, and including nearly 1,000 gold worth of loot at the end, after I hire a bunch of mercenaries. Well, either I'm about to yeet the Christians, get out of the way, or they're gonna yeet me. For Odin! Bring it on, you heathens. Come get some. I think this might be bad. That's a lot. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Well, at least we knew for sure. And now we head home, tail tucked between our legs. Odin and Thor did not smile upon us this day. Perhaps we did not enter battle soon enough. Alright, well there's like 30,000 troops over here, 25,000 plus all this stuff against their 7. They seem to be focused on Zealand pretty heavy. So I'm going to try a slightly different strategy. I've been looking and most of these baronies take about 300 people to siege down. So I've been slowly working a front all along here and moving up, and I want to see how that goes. Maybe that'll tick up the war score. Alright, I have a small set of armies coming this way. They are stacked up all here in the middle, so I don't dare approach them. I'm going to go for a bold move and take all my troops all the way around Spain, over here, and hit Genoa and northern Italy and Pisa to see if I can get some captives and some more money. Alright, so here's what we've got going on. All this stuff is occupied, and for some reason, they're not coming in to take it back over. These 3 little armies are working their way down this way. I figure anybody with the title that's on fire might have some valuable captives. I'm about to get, like, the main county for the Kingdom of Lotharingia. Don't know why they're not coming after me. Didn't get anyone in Wessex. Didn't get anyone special. Here's the fun part. Every single barony along the coast and over here is getting sieged down right now. And we're up to 76% war score because of all the occupied holdings. I also forgot to mention that I've been ransoming everybody and their brother, literally. And you can see I've gotten 420 gold still to go, and I've been hiring some mercenaries to help me with the fight. So that just happened. Siege down Genoa. 41 gold. I am yeeting all the Catholics for their gold. I'm going to be able to hire more mercenaries yet again. Little status update here. We're July of 954. All of that's occupied, and I've been just working my way down. Look at that. 27 loot. Look at all that gold I got. Got all kinds of mercenaries getting hired. Capturing all kinds of prisoners. I do need to figure out a way to take Zealand back, and that will boost my score quite a bit. So I've got these 2 guys coming over. That small group's going to come down in here, hopefully distract them, and the big group is going to land and try to siege it down. And then I am just taking all of Italy's money. All the money, Mr. Rob, all the money. Alright, while we were fighting this giant holy war, we got our city planning. So let's go ahead and go for crop rotation since that's so close to coming up. Only about 3 years. Just a little status update that I still have all this territory. We're still fighting over Zealand. I've got 2 armies going in Wessex now. This is all Umayyad versus Aquitaine territory. Not sure if these guys are going to try to recover anything, but basically I took all of the gold from Italy. I'm working my way up through the mountains. And I just won a siege in Innsbruck. 64 gold. Well, this Holy War just continues to be a mess. It goes back and forth. We're up by 36% now. We have a bunch, but basically the war is for the kingdom of Lotharingia, and they've just got a doom stack sitting there. So they're willing to let us grab all this stuff. 885 gold, just sieging everything in Italy, in Bavaria. I sieged the kingdom of Bavaria but didn't capture anybody important. Same thing with East Francia. Same thing with Lower Lorraine, who is actually the main guy in the war. So unfortunately I haven't been able to catch anyone important because they're probably out here with their armies. But we'll just keep hitting them around the edges like Vikings like to do and collecting that loot. Alright, we got crop rotation, so we're only down to 3 of them. Casus Belli, Venice, or Motz. I'm thinking levy reinforcement rate's going to be really important because guess what? While we were over there fighting our Holy War, Sweden was fracturing into all kinds of different little pieces. So I think we're going to need Venice. With that being said, I am bringing home all the troops, having them all find their way back to Sweden. We're going to disband them, and then we're going to declare some wars to get some of these territories back under our control. Declare probably the Kingdom of Norway, and then see if we can get the Empire of Scandinavia before I die. Age 65, we're in 957, but I'm going down the whole of body path, so hopefully our health is pretty good. Let's see, what is our health right now? Poor, you are ailing. Okay, well, maybe we'll be able to last long enough, we shall see. But this war is basically a lost cause. They got upwards of like 20,000-30,000 troops sitting in Lotharingia, which is where the war is targeting, and everyone's out of troops on our side, so we're done. So the remainder of King Valdemar's life is going to be to reunify Sweden. Now it actually looks worse than it is, but when you zoom all the way out here, you can see everything's pretty much Sweden except for Småland and Västergötland. So I don't have a lot of prestige, therefore we're going to do 1 county, then we're going to expand and do a duchy, and then we'll go even more. We might try a holy war against either Sapmi or Finland because they hold so much territory, but that'll attract all Sumanosko faiths. Now that might be okay because Khazaria has stretched all the way up in here, and they are Cabarite. So we might be able to get away with a holy war. King Valdemar of Sweden has crossed the door to the world of spirits at 66 years of age. He died of old age. Known to be a respected scholar, he spent most of his days studying in his library, rarely leaving his castle. King Birger ascends to the throne. Many are confident that Birger's reign will be a blessing to the realm. King Valdemar died of old age in 958, was the cultural head and was dreaded, was exalted among men and a paragon of virtue, had the learning lifestyle at the end, and fought in 13 wars. Now, King Birger Grimmason of Sweden only has those 2 titles. He looks like he's marshal. He's a cultural head now for the Norse. He's established and dutiful, and he has fought in 2 wars. And of course he picks up this little county war right here for Agder that we were going to do to try to reform Sweden. Okay, well, now I'm going to figure out what's going on with his family, get some stuff cleaned up, and I think this gives me the opportunity to go ahead and try to speed run development again. Alright, I'll see you on the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed that massive holy war. Double busy, getting busy, do.